Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make your Schoology pages a little bit more interactive and a little bit more easy for the students to find what they need to. So on my page, you can see at the top, I have this little header that says, click the links below to jump to the page. So they can click this button to get to what we're going to be doing in this week. Click this to get right to the Zoom. This one would be any previous work that we've done. So if I click on this week, it opens up to where I have my daily agenda, but then I also have daily links at the top that'll take them to the day that we're working on. So if I would click on Tuesday, they can see I've got a quizzes here, and then they've got their assignment on this page. This is pretty easy to do. The biggest thing to remember is that this will not work in the Schoology app. So the students would have to open up Safari or a web browser and go to Schoology through the web browser. So once again, these icons will not show up if they use the Schoology app. It'll only show up if they use a web browser. So what I do is I use Google Docs. I just created circles, and I will share these with you where you can adjust them to whatever you want to put in the circles. So the first thing is for Monday, what I want to do is link this circle to my Monday in Schoology. So I'm going to take off this link to show you how I do that. So I click on it, and then you can click this little link here. You can do insert link, or on your keyboard you can press Control K to bring up the link option. So from here I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on my Schoology. I'm going to open up my days of the week folder. So I'm going to click on Monday. When I'm in my Monday folder, I come up here and I get this address. I copy it. I go back to my Google Doc and I paste my link in right here. And then I would continue to do the same thing for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So on Tuesday, I'm going to remove that. So I've got it ready. I clicked on it and clicked on the link. Now I'm going to come back to Schoology, and I'm in Monday right now. So I want to get into my Tuesday folder. So I'm going to click on Tuesday. Highlight my website address, copy that, and then paste it into my Google Doc. When I have this completed, I'm just going to highlight it, copy it, and then I'm going to come back to Schoology. So I'm going to hide this one just so we can do a new one here. So I'm going to do daily links. So I'm going to add a page. Here I want to put days of the week. I come down into this section and I'm going to paste it. So now I've got my icons in there. And then in order to make it show up, I have to click on this little ABC, the display on new page. So it says display in line. Click create. And now this is my days of the week. I would just drag it up to the top. And then kids would come in and they would click on Wednesday and it would take them to the Wednesday link. So that one was the days of the week. If I go back to my main page for my class, this is where I've got my link for this week, Zoom, and the previous week. So this one is a little bit different. I still use Google Docs to create it. However, I'm going to go to updates first. I have to post this one in the updates so it shows up on the header of the materials page. So I'm going to open my link here. So I've got my this week, Zoom, and previous week. So just like before, I'm going to click on the circle, click on my link. So if I want my kids to go to this week's page, I come to my Schoology page, and then I want them to land where it's this week's lessons. I'm going to get rid of this one just so we don't have so much of this. So I'm in this week's lesson, so it's going to land them just right on this main page here. So I'm going to copy this address, go back to my Google Doc, paste it, click apply. Do the same for my Zoom and my previous week. So for my Zoom or my previous week here, I am going to, oh, I can't do that one because it's not showing up. Remove my link, go back to Schoology, go to my main page where I have my Zoom link up at the top. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to get the website, come back here, paste it in, click apply. When I have it completely done, oops, I'm going to highlight this page, copy it. Now remember, this is where I said we'd have to do something different, so I have to go to updates. I'm going to come into the post down here, paste it in, and then next to the post button, there's a little, it looks kind of like a chat icon. You just need to check mark this and click post, and then that will add that to the top of your materials page. It'll automatically add that up there, and it will always stay up there. And then if you ever want to change any of this up, all you have to do is open up your Google Doc, change the information, copy it, and then paste it back in.